This how your Kinemaster will be, especially when you have started working on a project. You have project that you are working on already, or files that you have worked on before. So now, looking at it, for those of us that have just opened it for the first time, that have not worked on any project, what you are seeing now, this Kinemaster, create, edit, share, and all these things here, this place I'm tapping now, will be what will be on your screen. That's what will fill your whole screen. But if you have started working on one or two projects, those projects will be in each of these squares depending on the number of projects you are working on recently. Now, the Kinemaster, you find out that there are three cycles, two smaller ones and a bigger one at the middle of the two smaller ones, which are red and circled by a white line. So now you see other things also under, but now this one, this smaller one, this one I just touched now, is the Kinemaster store. That's why you can see, because my network is not on, it's telling me I should please check my network. So now that this is where you can download other assets like your transition, your adjustment layers, your music, your sound effect, and the rest. Why the one by your right is Kinemaster's YouTube channel. That's if you want to go to their YouTube channel, to take you directly to their YouTube channel. Now the middle one is the button you tap when you want to create a project. Now this button here is when you want to check for information of the Kinemaster. You can see this particular Kinemaster I'm using is a premium one. That's why you see they are telling me you are a Kinemaster premium user. That is to say, every file, both premium and free, is available to me for download. Now the next one is your settings. Now under your settings, you can go to my information to check about Kinemaster, to see the version of the Kinemaster, the device capability. Now yours might be different, because one thing with Kinemaster is that it access your phone. After accessing your phone, it will now look at all the things that the phone can be able to handle, so that it will not overburden the phone. So that's one good thing about Kinemaster. In case you are not seeing this, you can just tap on these three dots that are vertical, and then you run analysis. So once you are done running the analysis, to access everything concerning your phone, and then list the things that your phone can do. Good. So the next one, you see default duration of a photo clip. That's the time it will take once you import a picture. Default duration of a layer, that's if you add any layer, whether adjustment layer, a text layer, how many seconds will it take. Now you can see media browser, full screen mode. You can leave it full screen mode. Audio, all these ones you don't need to modify the settings. Even this file location, is like where you want to be saving your stuffs. Once you are done editing on Kinemaster, you can leave them. Then your advanced and experimental settings, that one too, actually you can leave it the way it is. Yes. So now going back, the next one is like help. Like if you want them to help, you want to like reach them through their email, their website. Good. Then the next one is if like you want to start a title, if you want to start a project. Then the next one, so you can just check them out. So this is the one that is of utmost importance, or our concern here, which is this middle bigger cycle. Now once you tap on it, you see to tell you select aspect ratio of the project. Now when you are working on a video file, I will advise us to always make use of 16:9 instead. Yes, you can also use 9:16 and 1:1 depending on what you are working on, but I'll strongly advise us to always make use of 16:9. Now if you enter 16:9, it will bring you directly to your media browser. Now make sure you have already set your file, all the files you need for your video. Make sure you have packaged it in a particular folder, so that it will be easier for you, to be easier than you going here, or looking for a particular picture or a particular video clip inside a folder. So like mine now, I've grouped them already under project files, either under project files or under watch or watch project. They are all the same thing. So once you enter it, you can see all the things I'll be using. So I've already set them. So now I can now go ahead and pick any of them, any of my choice. I can decide to pick any one of my choice. So now this this is what you encounter when opening up your Kinemaster. So we'll see in the next class. The next class will be talking of the Kinemaster's interface. That's, some people call it user interface, UI. That's, that interface is just simply what makes you to be able to interact, what makes you the user of the application to be able to interact with the application. So that's just the simple definition of it. So thank you so much.